I just 100% confirm that everything that you've got off this card,
I have got everything off the card.
I'm gonna wait.
I don't know, it's finally happening 6 months down the line. Like, who would have thought? I didn't even see it going this far. Everything's been fantastic. The fact that it's now kind of on the doorstep, ready to go, is just unreal. And kudos to the Comharra team and also the band. This time last year, the band were just like new, the new lineup. It was just like a couple of months prior to that, maybe October 2020, when we actually got a new lineup. With Justin and Ken on board, and then within a couple of months of that happening, things just went massive for us. And then speaking to you guys, and then thinking, oh, this is something major. And then from get-go, seeing all the production briefs and all the artwork and everything you guys have put in, the costume design, everything's just been unreal. And the song came together really well. The mix came together amazingly as well. And now the video, a little bit of footage that I've seen is just unbelievable. So we're very excited to get this out there and share it with the world, because it's like nothing anybody else is going to have done.
So we're setting up the kind of hero shot of the day where Jay's going to be pouring, or everybody's going to be pouring the metal, and Jay's going to be involved in that process like he normally is. Except we're going to have the Spectre up on a balcony. But to be able to get that shot, the lens I'm using right now is too narrow. I need to go to a wider angle lens to be able to catch both in the same shot. It means that I maybe have to be a wee bit closer, but it means I'm going to get both in the shot, because right now I have to choose one or the other, and I'm not going to choose one or the other.
I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to seeing this as a whole, video and single. It's going to be blinding.
So we managed to get this completed in one fitting. After we had everything roughed out, it was a case of getting him in to get the exact measurements of his head so it was comfortable for him. Because the last thing we want to do is make a costume that isn't comfortable for our actors.
As the angels' wings are clipped and soon cast out.
I'm here with Christina from Misophonia. Everything's went really well, really smoothly. Kathy has very kindly let us film in front of the property as well, which has been great. So thank you very much for that. We have Caleb scaring the natives, lying down on the job as usual. And from today we can start editing the narrative videos. And the last thing that's left is one more shoot, which happens in 5 days' time. And that will be in the Glenaford Braes. And that's the big one, so we'll see you then. To get a little bit of footage for Ken's story, so we had to get some green screen footage so that we can use that and composite it with the footage that will be on the TV for Ken's shoot. So it's kind of two birds with one stone. There's quite a fair few things that we had to do today.
to make sure that we had every bit of footage that we needed, but we've got a shot list, we've got everything organised.
Any project really encounters its problems, but we didn't really have too many for this project. Everything would have been practical. We had problems making the costume fit really well because we only really had one fitting with our model Caleb. That proved difficult because I was trying to resize things, I was trying to fit it to my body when my proportions are obviously very different from Caleb's. So we really had to get him in and fit everything around him, pull everything in tight, and then fit it and really kind of pin him in the costume. But it was really important for me specifically to make sure that he could take off the costume and put on the costume really quickly.
It was one of our most ambitious projects to date. We really did a lot of work in pre-production going into before we even put anything down on paper and before film. There was a lot of discussion between creative lead Enzo and the band, looking at the visions that they had for what they wanted to produce, looking at all the different types of music videos that were already out there, and one of the things that came across was it needed to be different, it needed to be something a wee bit more, and we really pushed narrative side of the music video rather than just having them in a car park playing.
How do you feel knowing that this is the second last time you'll be putting on the costume?
I do feel a bit gutted. I feel too attached to it now. Like, I don't know how Ian McKellen felt in his robes, but I'd probably feel the same as him. I'm gonna miss it.
If you would look behind you, behind the camera, you would see the storyboard that basically takes the half of the wall. So it takes a lot of work to pull that together. I think if you look for the band who never had a chance to have a video, actually did an amazing work.
We knew exactly what they were looking for. We knew the atmosphere, the thematics that they already liked. So it was really kind of slipping into being like the sixth member of the band and working with them to create something that was just absolutely unique and really special. You would look at it and you would not think it was like a small time or a zero budget music video, but we pulled it off and it looks absolutely phenomenal. Credit to the actors, even the guys in the band that had to act that probably have no acting experience at all, but they just listened to our direction and they got on with it. We definitely have more ideas in the pipeline, more projects coming along, some really special things that we're doing in-house, and everything that we work on is always going to be bigger and better. I can't wait to show you some of the stuff that we're working on. So stay tuned, stick with us, and until next time.